Hey guys, I apologize again. So we're live for the very third time. So here is Jose. Go ahead and finish up what you were saying about being productive.
All right, guys, we are back, like Mr. Jesus said, for the third time. Sorry, we're having internet problems, but that's not going to stop us, right? Nothing stops us. Yeah, so I was talking about, developing a successful mindset, and that is considered to be income-producing activity. Because again, if you have the mindset of, let's say, somebody who only makes $3,000 every month, and you want to get to 5,000, and you want to get to 10,000, you're never going to get, to that income goal because you're not going to believe it, right? And the only thing that becomes our reality is what we believe. Okay, so that's another big thing is, again, be sure you're working on yourself and you're working on getting leads. Okay, another thing that's really, really important when it comes to being productive, something that I like to do, which I've been doing for the last couple days, and it's working great. I'm going to give you guys a tip. I wrote it down, is do like 30-minute to 45-minute blocks. Okay, and those are your productivity blocks. All right, whatever you're gonna do, turn off your phone, log off of Facebook, all social media, just turn it off, and then just work on your blog, work on your video you have to do for 30 minutes up to 45 minutes, right? For me, I call those my productivity blocks. Okay, and when you do that, you're going to be extremely focused on what you're doing, and don't let little things distract you. Because again, like I was saying with Facebook, if you're just scrolling down Facebook, liking people's stuff, that's not really productive because you're not getting leads, right? Of course, you need to get you need to get leads for you to get sales in order for your business to grow. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. Again, anything that's getting you any leads, sales, conversions, anything like that, that's productive. Always remember to keep working on yourself. And then the last one that I like to use, which I've been using, which I hope you give it a try, is the productivity blocks. Okay, you could do 30 minutes up to 45-minute blocks, and then just focus, take action, and then after that, just go ahead and take like a 15-minute break, and then start another productivity block. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys today.
All right, all right. Thank you, Jose. Like Jose was mentioning, anything that is creating a sale or creating you to generate leads, that is income producing activities. I apologize. Income producing activities. Refreshing Facebook, refreshing Instagram, refreshing any social media is not what is. When we talk about reading books, most of your ideas are going to come from a book. Okay, so there's a lot of things that are going to help you out to produce an income-producing activity. Like, for example, the title of today. What are income-producing activities? I got that from a book. And why did I get that from a book? Because I'm reading, and it's helping me know exactly what I'm doing, structure my business. The actual structure that Jose has is really good. The blocks of 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes is helping him a lot. That we recommend that also. That way you don't get burned. You don't get burned out. So right now we have Andres. He's coming straight from Puerto Rico. So
Hey
Andres,
guys.
and take it away, brother.
Hey guys, I am live from Puerto Rico. For my income producing activity of the day, I just posted another blog, and this time I just chose to make a video. It wasn't as long as 30 or 40 minutes, but it was a 10-minute video, and I'm sure you guys gonna really enjoy it, although it's in Spanish. The English version will be coming along coming soon. But in that blog, I also included 2 more videos that it will inspire you to achieve your dreams, and what's keeping you attached to not completing or not achieving your dreams. Maybe you could check it out, and you probably want to like it a lot. If you don't know Spanish, better.
Cool, cool, cool. So, blogging is one of the strategies that we use to promote our businesses. That's one of the best things that we know it's going to be working for you. A lot of people think that blogging is not. It's pretty new to a lot of people actually, But if you look at major businesses, you can see on the tab on the top that says blog. So they talk about their passion. They talk about what's going on in their business. So a blog is a great way to get your business out there, to market it. Now, one of the things that we know about a blog is, and Google and any of the search engines, a blog is it's like updating something daily. It's a page. Google ranks by pages, not by site. Okay, so if you go into Google and you search for anything, you're going to see that it's going to have the web page and / and then a long link on the back of the /, which is the page, not the website itself, unless you look for Samsung.com or Coca-Cola.com. That is going to be the website that you're particularly looking for. That is going to be ranked. But if you're looking Coke products, if you're looking for a Coke review and stuff like that, you will see that it's an actual page that is being ranked. So that's why we promote a blog. That way you can get your business ranked faster. On our business in itself, we teach you how to promote your business, how to rank on the first pages of Google. So let me ask you one question. When you go into Google and you look for a page or a particular, how to make cookies, how to make brownies, do you actually go to the second or third page? No. Normally we keep to the first 10 categories on the first page of Google, and then we keep on going, and until we find. Even though we don't find what we're looking for, we customize the search on the search bar. We really don't go to the second or third page of Google. So that's when we promote a blog. We show you how to blog and how to rank on Google. So wherever you came in, there's probably, if you came in through my page, there's going to be a Kalatu blog, a banner on there. Go ahead and click that. But we're here to teach you strategies like blogging. That's one of the great income-producing activities, which you can capture leads, express yourself, promote your business, and you can post it on social media. The best thing about the blog that we have, it has tabs where you can, by clicking them, you can promote them right away instantly. Okay, so that's an income-producing activity. Blogging, doing some syndications, sending it to your email list. If you don't have an email list, we teach you how to do that too. So send a link to your email to your prospects and let them know, hey, you know what? This is what I'm doing. This is my business, and we are having this promotion right now. What are you offering to the masses? What value are you giving out to the people out there? So, what other strategies are you using, Jose?
All right, can you hear me? I muted myself out. Good. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna start using the blog as well. I also have a blog. Jesus keeps telling me, hey, post on your blog, post on your blog. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that. But for me, I also like to do videos. Right? Videos to me is a lot better because for me, it's more personal. And like right now, when you guys are watching, as you're watching Jesus, Andres, or myself, like you could feel that connection, right? Even though we could be literally thousands of miles away, you can feel our words, you can feel our voice, our tone of voice, what we're saying. And to me, like I said, for me, one of my income-producing activities is video. Another thing that I've heard from the blog and videos, it's like your online home, like your house, right? Jesus was saying something about how you express yourself. So think about a blog kind of like your online home, right? You want it to be welcoming. You want your friends to come into your blog, check it out, read whatever you're posting. You want to get people to know, like, and trust you, right? When people get to know, like, and trust you, then they're going to be able to do business with you, right? But on the other hand, if let's say you get on Facebook and you're just posting, hey, join the business opportunity of the year, make $10,000 by doing nothing, and all of this shenanigans, you're not going to like that, right? Because it's not, how do I put it? It's not personal. You're not building that relationship first, right? And I believe that through video, That's a great way of doing it, and also through blogging, it's a great way of doing it. And of course, you can do, let's say, like Instagram, Pinterest, all the other stuff. Another strategy that I like to use is Instagram, right? I like to post pictures on there, stuff that I like, and then people start to like that. So that's another income-producing activity. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to Andres, see what income-producing activities he's doing.
Definitely. Thank you, Jose. I really like also, besides sharing on the internet, on the social medias, there's like another page that's called BuzzSumo. It's all about blogs, so you can just share your link there, and all these incredible people that only blog will see it also, beside Google Plus and how you said Pinterest and Twitter and social media like Facebook. And there are also the communities you can choose to share your link or your blog, and use also StumbleUpon, Dig, Folk, Reddit, Delicious. All these sites they're free, and you can post your blog to it, and it's automatically get a lot of traffic from them. But it's like you said, you gotta give them value. You gotta give yourself. So that's why my personal blog for today, it was a video of myself talking, and then I posted 2 more videos that they were not mine, that I took them out from YouTube that I really like. So that way I can inspire you with myself, and I can inspire you with other people's material, and that way we can share every information, and it works beautifully. Also, you can turn it into a PDF and just start promoting that PDF, or make it a PowerPoint presentation and start promoting it as a PowerPoint presentation. All these are very awesome tools and techniques that are free, and we need to take advantage of this freedom, these free opportunities. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the free stuff, but there's also paid advertisement.
Yeah, man, I really, something I want to point out of what you said, it was the whole leading with value, right? We have to do that. That's one of the biggest things when it comes to business is, I kind of mentioned it, is don't just be pitchy. It's not about pitching, it's about serving. Okay, we're not in a business to pitch. Okay, I know for me and for Jesus and for Andres, we're not here like, oh, it's just the money. It's not. It's the friendship. It's the lives that we get to change. It's the people we get to impact, right? And if we lead with value, we could put it like, we're doing a little bit of homework, a little bit of research, we're learning, and all that knowledge, we get to share with the world and make a bigger impact and make a positive impact in other people's lives, right? But we have to lead with value. We're not just, oh, join my business and join this and join that, right? Because people are going to be like, everybody's doing that, right? 95% of people are doing that. Just jump on Facebook and see what you see. It's just pitch, join the business of 2015 or whatever. But when you take the time to separate yourself from the masses and you lead with value, you truly, truly give the best that you have, people are going to love that. People are going to connect with you, and people are going to want to do business with you. And they're going to run with you wherever you go. Why? Because you give them value and because you made a positive impact in their lives, right? So that's another great tip, and thank you, Andres, for bringing that up. Always lead with value.
Yeah. One of the things that a lot of the people say, well, I don't have what to share, I don't have value to share. One, we teach you how to read, what to read. Like I was showing earlier, I got books. You can see my bookshelf.
Yep.
With books and notebooks, and I make my own, my own stuff where I learn, and I share that with people. One of the biggest things that I mentioned yesterday, okay, we're not here just to pitch you and say, hey, you know what, join my business because I want to make money. No, it's because I want to help people. Yesterday I was mentioning in the hangout that we had yesterday, my vision, my personal vision is, again, is helping 10 people a month break through and become free. Now, what's going to get me to that? Giving you guys value. Now, the other thing that I wanted to do is build homes in Mexico where there's needed. Actually, give me a second. Jose, take it away. I'm gonna go get a glass of water real quick.
Yeah, but that's cool, man. Yeah, you're cutting off a little bit. Andres, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, like we were saying, we're here. We're servants, right? We are servants, and that's the biggest thing is when we serve and we help people, people connect with that, right? It's not. It's like that whole karma thing that I'm sure you guys have heard about. Is the more you give, the more you receive. The good you do will come back to you, right? And it's the same thing in business. It's the same thing as an entrepreneur and as an online marketer, whatever you guys do, right? If you give value, if you give more than what you get paid for, only bigger things are going to come to you, right? And yeah, just to piggyback a little bit on what Jesus was saying, that's an awesome tip. That's like a little gold bar that he's giving you guys. Read books, okay? You may say, oh, I don't have any content, I don't have any value. Well, just jump on YouTube and see what's on there. See what you learn from people who have what you want, right? Like for me, it's Bob Proctor. This is an awesome book. I strongly recommend it. But what I do is I read it. I read a chapter 2 or 3 times, and then I dissect it, right? I go into and I take out the most important things, and I may make a video out of it. I may send it to my list. I may be like, hey guys, today I learned about, developing a prosperity consciousness, right? And then that's the value that I give. So nobody's born with value. You have to search for it, okay? So I believe Mr. Jesus is back, so let's go ahead and him.
All right, thank you, Jose. I like what you were saying about reading a book, dissecting it, reading a chapter, dissecting it to the T, and make a video and share it with your list. Now, my vision, my personal vision is, like I was mentioning earlier, helping 10 people a month, and then to break free from a job. Okay, it is gonna take time, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to mentor you. I'm here to guide you on the right path. I thank God and the universe for what I have. I live very comfortable here in Tucson, Arizona, and it's thanks to the decisions I've made in the past. Now I'm an entrepreneur. I've had businesses that I opened multiple businesses, but I didn't have the mindset. I didn't have the mindset. This business is helping me do the mindset. This business is helping me generate the income and the leads and learn from everything in itself, in a nutshell, how to do an online business, how to do any actual business that I wanted to. Like I was mentioning also, it's not just for I can have a better lifestyle, because I know I have more to give to people out there. When I get to a certain goal that I mentioned yesterday was about $30,000 a month, it's going to be easier for me to say, hey, you know what? A percentage of this is going to go to building homes in Mexico, or building homes in Puerto Rico, building homes in different parts of the world, Guanajuato, or actually building a place where there's going to be drinkable water. Why? Because that's what we're here for. I was mentioning yesterday also that there is a phrase out there, the world is yours, okay? There's a lot of people that have heard that phrase, the world is yours, but we don't act as if it was ours. So if it's ours, we want to have a clean, like for example, you live in a house, okay? If in your home, you want to have it clean, you want everything to be functional, you want everything to be okay, everything up to date. That's what we want in life, in our home. So if the world is ours, why don't we act as if it's ours? Okay, so that's my vision, that's my passion, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm looking for people that want to run with me, people that want to join hands and say, hey, you know what, I like what Jesus is saying. I know I'm not going to please a lot of people, but the people that I do and the people that I'm helping are going to run with me. We're going to make a change, not just in our community, but worldwide. And it's going to be noticeable. So that's what I'm looking for. People that are, actually, that's what we are looking for, because I know Jose, I know Andres wants the same thing. We want to provide a better lifestyle for our future kids, we want to leave a legacy. That's what we want. And I know that once we start building things that are going to be noticeable, people are going to be joining more and more. like I was saying, Mexico needs new homes for people that don't have the means. Mexico needs jobs. Okay, Mexico needs a different atmosphere. Okay, I'm sure Puerto Rico, I'm sure other places and around the world need it. So there's another team that within our business that is doing beautiful things in Africa and in different places around the world, which are impacting them and in their lives. So that's what we're here for, to impact your life, to impact your family, and help you guys out. So it's not just about making a quick buck. It's about making something that is going to be long term, that is going to make a difference in the world. So that's what my vision is. I'm sure the guys here have another vision of their own. But the best thing is that we can combine them and tweak them to where we can help each other, uplift each other. So if you're here with us, go ahead and join us. You know, look me up on Facebook, Jesus Chavez. I'm gonna be there with Vegas. We just came back from Vegas with the big Vegas strip on the back. You know, it was awesome. You know, we love traveling around the world. I think that our leader, the founder of this company, has a great vision to where we can help. We're going to end up doing 100 millionaires a year, but imagine how many people you're going to be helping once you become a millionaire. It's not just about becoming a millionaire. It's about helping the people that are going to help you become a millionaire and uplifting them, okay? That's what we're doing, uplifting people, not just, like I said, getting the money. Because can you imagine how many six-figure earners are going to be in your team? How many five figures? And I mean, how many people in itself are going to become free? You know, and that's the biggest thing that we're looking for. So, Jose, Andres, what do you have? What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I would like to add to what you were saying. The vision that we have is the same. That once you have the money, what you're going to do with it? Are you going to spend it alone and die alone, or are you going to share it with the world? You're going to make the world a better place. But for that to happen, you have to first, as you were saying, have a mindset. You got to get right your mindset. And that's a very important, very, very important part of this whole operation, because if you don't have your mindset in place, it's not going to work for you. So you got to start asking the right questions and getting a mentor or getting a coach that will help you ask those questions. Today, my blog was about that. Asking the right questions and asking a whole bunch of questions that will impulse you or get you through your dreams. You have to first know what dreams do you want to accomplish, and then how you're gonna make it and how you're gonna get there. But if you don't have your mindset right, then it's gonna be almost impossible. And having that mindset right will help you, will skyrocket you into abundance and prosperity.
That's right, Andres. I mean, if a lot of people join in any business whatsoever, okay, and they say, hey, you know what, I'm in the business, but they're not getting the results they want, and they get discouraged, okay? We're here to uplift you, but one of the biggest things is read, okay? Read. We are here to help you how to generate leads, how to make sales, how to get traffic to your website. We can help you with all that, okay? But one of the things that one of my mentors, Tracy, said, we can give you everything under the sun. We can give you the copywriting, we can give you the email, we can give you everything. But if you are not correct inside, if you're not good inside, what good is it going to make for you or your company? Because that's what you're building, a company, your brand. So one of the biggest things is you need to grow inside to start growing outside. And once you start growing inside, you're going to see the difference that it's going to do for you, okay? So, like, for example, if you're going to take a tree and plant it and you don't water it, it's never going to grow. That seed is never going to grow. So if you take that plant, that seed, and you water it, you nourish it daily, you take it out to the sun, and you're going to see the fruits eventually, but it's going to take a little bit, okay? It's the same thing that is going to happen with you. The same seeds that you're planting inside, that's going to grow. That's going to grow to where the abundance is gonna start showing from you. You're gonna see a difference not just in yourself but the world around you. So that's those are my thoughts. Jose, what are your thoughts?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm fired up, man. Whatever, you guys are talking, I'm like, yeah, let's do this, It's like this is badass. This is exciting, right? As you guys can see, right, we have a vision of doing bigger things than just us, right? We all have the little things that we want, but I love how Jesus is talking about, creating an impact in countries all around the world. We could build schools, we could build, houses and drinkable water and all this amazing stuff, and how Andres was saying about your mindset. That's another great thing. Now, I really want to piggyback on what Jesus was saying about watering that plant, right? I'm not sure if you guys, I can give you guys something right now, is go to YouTube whenever the hangout's over, and you can go ahead and just look up You Were Born Rich seminar by Bob Proctor. Now, something that I got from that audio was this. John Canary, one of the speakers in that seminar, said this. He's like, you reap what you sow. I'm sure you guys have heard that one, right? But he also said this. He's like, you never reap and sow at the same time. Okay, so I want you guys to think about that. Really, really think about that. You have to, how Jesus was saying, you have to plant your plant. Okay, you have to water it every day. It may take a month, it may take 2 months for you to even see the little sprout come out. But you have to have faith that it's going to work. You have to have faith that you're going to accomplish your goals, right? Because you can't plant the seed today and tomorrow you're like, this didn't work, and you throw it out, right? So remember that. You reap what you sow, but you never reap and sow at the same time. You have to reap, a month, 2 months, maybe 6 months, however long it takes, and then you're gonna sow the fruits. You're gonna get the fruits. You're gonna get the apples or whatever the plant you planted. That's what you're gonna have. But it may take a couple months, right? But like we're saying, how Jesus said, is we're here for the long run. We're not here, just for a quick thing, right? What we want to do is gonna take some time, right? I personally want to help people make $10,000 within 90 days. That's my vision. Right? Jesus wants to help 10 people every single month, break free and not have to go to a job. Right? We all have our visions that we want to do. These are our little seeds that we're planting. Right? And this is hangout number 2. Our goal is we're going to go ahead and do 90 of them. 90 days straight, and we're going to make it happen no matter what. Right? If one of us can't join, the other one will do it, right? I have to fly back and all this stuff. But we have to stick with it, because again, what we're doing is we're watering our plant. We're watering our seed. And within 90 days, you guys are going to see the results. You're going to see what we created. And if you want to go ahead and join forces with us, like Jesus said, hit him up on Facebook. Just look me up on Facebook. You could do the same thing with Andres and join us, right? Because we have a bigger vision than just us. It's not us. It didn't even start with us. It started with doing something bigger, right? I'm not sure we don't want to make this too long, but another last thing I wanted to share, it was that movie, Pay It Forward. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen that movie, but I saw that movie when I was about, I say 13, 14, and ever since I saw that movie, Pay It Forward, it impacted my life. Because of that little kid, he did something to help 3 people, and then the ripple just spread. Right, and that's kind of the vision that I've always had, is I want to start a ripple. I want to start something that it'll just grow and it'll expand. Right? Whenever I help somebody, I always tell them, hey, the only thing that I ask from you is that you do the same thing. Okay, that you help somebody else, that you impact somebody else's life, because I know the people that have helped me, I'm extremely grateful to them. Right? But again, it's just a ripple. It's a Pay It Forward. It's the Pay It Forward project or Pay It Forward club. We got to find a name for it or something. But that's kind of, my last thoughts were those. Remember, always take action, have faith every single day, water your seed, and you're going to see the results. Just don't ever give up. And again, if you join us, if you want to lock arms with us, we're not going to let you quit. Right? We're going to inspire you, we're going to help you, we're going to encourage you, and we're going to motivate you. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I want to add a little extra in there. Is that we every day, as a daily, we get bombarded with negativity and discouragement. Like, oh, you cannot do this. That's a false business. You won't be able to make it, etc., etc., etc. Don't listen to that, because you are more powerful than you think, and you can break through. You can take that negativity and just set it aside and say, you know what, I am gonna make it. I am, and I will. And that's why this is going to work, because you're going to give the force, your positive force, more power than all those blah 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 negativity that you're hearing around, like with the news and everybody around you that they don't believe in you. Disconnect from all that, because all that is not working, and all that is not gonna get you where you want to be. So be very careful, and be very, very careful to hearing the positive, and stay positive, my friends.
I just wanna piggyback on what you just said, and I'm just gonna end it with this. A lot of the people that are around us say, "Hey, you're not gonna make it. That doesn't work." I've done that. I've tried that. Okay. Now, why are you gonna listen to negative people? Are they making more or around the same amount of income that you're making? So that's one of the things that you don't want to be doing. Listen to people that are successful, okay? Listen to people that are already making the business, that are already going to where you want to go, okay? So actually listen to your leaders. Listen to people that are going to guide you, not people that are going to hold you back. If you know that somebody has done it before, follow that person. Don't follow the people that are negative. Don't follow the people that want to hold you back, okay? One time I heard, I think it's a saying about crabs, okay? It's you put them in a bucket, and a crab sees that somebody wants to come out, they pull them back down, because they want to be together, okay, so to speak. I might be chopping up the story, but the moral is, if somebody wants to hold you back, it's because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to feel bad about what they're doing. So if you're gonna make a change for you. Join us, lock arms with us, and we're here to help you. Okay, we're here to guide you. Like I said, we have a bigger vision than just us making money and living the lifestyle that we want. Our vision is making an impact in the world. Okay, and by making an impact in the world, we're changing life. We're changing everything just around us, and we're here to help you. Okay, we're here to mentor you. We're here to coach you and guide you on the right direction to where you can grow as a person, grow your business, and grow the lifestyle that you really want. That's what we're here for. So
yeah, be the crab that takes all the crabs out of the bucket.
There you go. There you go. Nicely said, Andres. So that's it for me. That's it for today. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, any social media that you can find us. We're going to be there. My name is Jesus Chavez, and that's my Google Plus pictures. As you can see, I'm there with my beautiful wife. We're actually there in Miami. So, I mean, we've been traveling to places that we never thought we would travel. Okay. So, my webpage, my blog is jesuschavez.ws. You can see it right here on the link right there, Jesus/Chavez.ws. I'm there to help you. I'm going to be blogging daily, doing these hangouts daily with Jose and Andres, and we're going to be with other people. Tomorrow we're going to be having another hangout in Spanish. We're doing one in English, one in Spanish every other day. So we're going to be doing another one tomorrow around 5 o'clock Arizona time, which would be about 8 o'clock Puerto Rico time, Miami time. So we're going to be here. So any other thoughts, Andres?
Yeah, I just want to let out my blog. It's building a brand online /self-mastery, or in Spanish. Well, I'll give the Spanish version tomorrow.
You can give out your Spanish version today, and that's no problem.
Okay, it's ayudandoteaserlibre.com.
Okay, so we're there to help you guys. Okay, so It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Leave your comments below, okay? If you have any comments, we're going to be checking them daily, and we're here to help. God bless, and we'll be talking to you guys soon.